Swings it back lane to get it through. Soderblom in on the forecheck, but cleared away. Here comes Putia. Putia with the wrist shot, and Sweden. Nikkanen with the wrist shot, and Alnefelt will make the save and hang on to it. Scoreless. It's ahead for Hirvonen. Hirvonen gets to center ice, no further. And right back in, long shot by Kvist. And Huron leaves for Raymond. Raymond trying to find some space against Niemela. Raymond on the wraparound. And he swings it just past the near post. Philip Broberg holds it in, now turned over. Lundell quickly ahead for Simon Tybell. He'll drop it back for Hirvonen, back for Lundell. And you can add 3 to those totals because that's where it sits now, 3 apiece. Pugia on the screen shot. Alnefelt did not see it. Comes off the backboards to the side of the net. And now we have a pile up, and Alnefelt looks as though he may be shaken up. And now Alnefelt pops up to the pads. Raymond is on it. Raymond sends it back to the line. Johansson back for Raymond. Raymond walks it in. Fire scores! Lucas Raymond took a look. Had Johansson busting up the middle and then snaps it high short side.
How about that deception? Houdini would be pretty proud of that. Magic in the hands. He looks right at Johansson, but he has his eye on the net. And he gets it on the short side past Piroinen. Nice play by Niederbach to put pressure on. And then Raymond keeps it alive. And a little bit of catch with Johansson, comes back down. And then a little bit of deception. Oh, what a play. You can't teach that. You can tell players about deception, but as Piroinen
on it, and on the pressure now is Kokkonen. Raymond on the power play, plays it for Soderblom, scores! Second goal that Big Elmer Soderblom has scored in that fashion in this tournament. Back between the legs and up to the top corner.
Yeah, what a beauty. I was asked if he has a chance to play in the NHL. Yeah, he does. He's got a real good chance to play in the NHL because he's just continuously progressed. Raymond a little fake, moves everybody around, and then feeds Soderblom, where Soderblom gets the puck on the move and then pulls it in front between the legs, up and over.
Third play goal of this tournament. Soderblom has 2 of those. Long shot by Kostmark. Soderstrom in 2 World Juniors now with a Gunler rattle that one off from the edge of the circle off the side of the net. Gunler on it again. Lets the wrist shot go at Piroinen and Esther. Raymond. High short side off the outside. Centered in front of the net. Soderblom. And he got taken down before it fell. Punch that one away. At the line for Niemela. Little stutter step, lets the shot go. Alnefelt the save. Ratty on the rebound, tried to get it back to Vero. And Soderblom will poke it out the center. Heads to the bench for a much-needed change. Will send it ahead for Petman. Petman one-on-one with Victor Soderstrom. Kokkonen jumping in from the backside. Petman turns over at the blue line, down for Gunler. Gunler in a little too deep to shoot it. Power play is over. The bench for Sweden. And across for Lambert. For Vero. Vero back pass, score! Great pass by Vero and Henry Nikkanen. It's his second of the tournament to pull Finland to within 1.
Earlier in the game, Brad Lambert came out of the defensive zone and made a play with the puck. He didn't get the puck back from Nikkanen. While Vero jumps into the play here, and him and Lambert make a great play 2-on-1. Here comes Vero, and now he zips it right to Lambert, right on the move, and then the backhand pass over to Henry Nikkanen, and Finland's right back into this.
5:32, the official time of the goal. Heinola lines his way in. Heinola dishes it off. Backdoor play, score! Ronnie takes the great pass, and Finland with 2 quick goals, and we have a tie game.
Well, I was talking about Ville Heinola you know, having some similarities to the little general Lars-Erik Sjoberg. And our great friend Jim Young, who's in Winnipeg, Jai Raff, said that Lars-Erik Sjoberg wore number 4. Watch this little move and maneuver. And then surrounded, he's never surrounded, makes the great play, opens it.
Yeah.
After review, the play was offside. There's no goal.
Well, that's a good challenge. The brilliance of Ville Heinola. No less brilliant, but it doesn't result in a goal. We can see as Heinola is trying to carry the
line. Putio plays it for Lundell. Back at the line, wrist shot, save, rebound, off the crossbar for Putio. Germany has been eliminated. Russia has moved on. Shot, save made, and will carry it in. Oscar Olsson, little stutter step, buys himself some space, lets the shot go. Good spin is on it. Petman back at the line, near side from Hadaka to Heinola to Hadaka. Hadaka with the wrister, sends it in. Off a skate, taken by Hirvonen, drops it back for Lundell. Snapped out to the front of the net, it got blocked. Putio on it again. Lundell walks it in, save made on the rebound. What a chance in front of the net. Hadaka jumped in from the line, pulled it to the open space, and couldn't get the stick on it to backhand it in the open side. And that's for him last year in 46 games. There's a chance, short-handed, Putio in front of the net for Petman. And Alnefeld gets the pads down post to post. Finland has had just one power play opportunity in this game. Hirvonen brings it in, wrist shot, Alnefeld off the left pad, Edmonton, and in Red Deer. And then it goes to Russia. Here's a steal by Heinola. Heinola tees it up. Save made by at center. They wave off icing. Andre after it. Came back door. What a save by all. That pass and deflected away. Raymond carries in. Raymond to the backhand. Hiroinen down, makes the save, and now a pile-up. Hounded there by the checking of Puhaka. Soderblom now trying to go coast to coast. Wentels and Heinola takes a bump from Raymond. Hadaka through the middle. On for Nikkanen. And fell in a battle in the high slot with Sundsvik. Heinola plays it back for Lundell. Shot score! With his 4th of the tournament, it's a power play goal, and this game is tied.
Well, we saw the tools of the trade. Well, the glove didn't work very well off of that shot by Anton Lundell. A little maneuver by Ville Heinola at the blue line. He gets cut off, but you're never cutting off Ville Heinola. Little back pass, and there it is, snapping it.
Send up at center. And Soderblom will carry wide. Soderblom centers. Shot in front. At a 2-0 lead at the end of one. There's a shot to Hiroinen to save. Rebound in tight. And that got chipped up and out of play. And the puck loose. Finland trying to change, and here comes Sweden. Raymond drops for Holtz. Holtz wires it. Hiroinen takes Lundell on it again. Plays for Hirvonen. Hirvonen center. Petman. Oh, what a chance. Scramble in front of the net. Alnefeld down. Score! .3 seconds left. And Finland has taken the lead. And reason to celebrate.
Well, right before this, off the skate of Kosmer, and it's
2 first-period goals for Sweden from Raymond and Soderblom. And Finland comes from 2 down to advance to the semifinals.